right now it's in the night mode, I mean the daytime, and then look, you turn the headlights on, switches to night mode. That's super legit. Look, it's quick. I flip it, bam, right back. That's freaking legit.
Hey, Chinese power.
We got a chimney coming out of his van.
I have you guys on the sketchiest mount ever. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're talking from the future right now because I want to debrief a little bit before what happens in the video, otherwise it won't make sense. Long story short, we met up with my buddy Manny Avila, who, if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, he does all of my tint, stereo, radio installation, stuff like that. I've been talking up a big game about the new single DIN for the Evo 89, one of the coolest ones on the market, power acoustic. I don't think it's that new, but it's newer where people haven't really done it, and I don't really see a lot of people film Evo 89 content on YouTube in general. Cars are really old. I see like old videos filmed on like the Razor, if you guys are old and remember that phone, or like the Juke, and they're like videos from like 12 years ago of dudes doing pulls with like no downpipe on or something, I don't know. But anyway, we installed the single DIN radio. There was a bunch of contractors doing work at the shop that were wrapping cars and blasting music. So unfortunately, I couldn't get Manny talking about the installation. I was really hoping to make it in-depth and really show him kind of like wiring up the radio, just kind of complete the installation, things about it. There was like some miscellaneous things where it actually didn't come with screws for the radio. I guess it's kind of common with radio stuff, that's what he's telling me. But I just want to let you know, I wanted to make it more informative, more useful for you guys. But unfortunately, because the music was blasting, I couldn't really do all that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the footage regardless. We go to Aeroworks out in Rowland Heights, California, get the radio installed. They had a bunch of cool cars there. I don't know who's the manager there or owns Aeroworks. If you see this, let me come back and film some of the cool cars, because there was a lot of stuff that they're working on that I didn't get to film. I would have loved to show you guys a tour of Aeroworks. I thought it was a really cool shop. Really interesting. It's been around for a while and I never knew it existed. It's like really close to where I live too. So anyway, guys, enjoy the installation, and then I'll show you guys the quirks and features of the new radio later in this video. If you guys enjoy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down, help us out with the algorithm, help your boy out. Let's make more Evo stuff. Come on, guys, pitch in, do something. Anyway, enjoy the video, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. What's going on, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this from. Today is a special episode because we're finally doing that radio I talked to you guys about. I know the title of the video, and this is hands down the best period correct, I would say, radio ever. And when I say period correct, obviously it's pretty modern. It's got Apple CarPlay, but it's a single DIN radio that doesn't, I feel like, ruin the car. Like I said in previous videos, a lot of older Evos, people install this like iPad of a radio unit, and I feel like it kind of is too distracting to the interior of the car. This one I feel like doesn't do that, and you can still mount your triple gauge pod setup that most people do on Evos. If you guys are familiar with like Group S or Group M, I can't think of the name. But we're rushing right now. We're actually going to, we're rushing right now to my barber shop. This is the only day that she was available. And then we're gonna go to Aeroworks, which is a shop in Rowland Heights that specializes in like high-end exotic cars mainly. I've never been there before. If you guys know, or you're new to my channel or old to my channel, I used to film a lot with like shops and going to just film people work on cars and stuff, and this is kind of the closest I've gotten to that in a long time. So for me, it's super exciting, and you guys are gonna like it. There's a lot of cool cars there. I think they even have a Bugatti in the shop, which would be kind of cool if we can see that. But yeah, if you guys are excited, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hook us up with the algorithm, kick back, relax, and see this radio that no one's really filmed on YouTube yet. The story of my life, like this whole morning being trapped by big rigs going like 5 miles an hour everywhere. This is horrible. Everyone leave California, stop coming. All right, guys, we just got to the shop, and I want to show you guys how jacked up of a driveway this place has for a shop that works on Lambos. Look at that freaking driveway, guys. It's gonna claim a couple bumpers or side skirts, but we made it here. As you guys can see, Aeroworks. This is the scariest driveway ever because my e-brake hasn't been adjusted since like 2005 when this thing was assembled. And literally, like, the video's not gonna do justice how steep this thing is because I don't know, I pulled up the e-brake as high as it could possibly go. But Manny has this other Civic Si. I guess the other one, the other EG has, is not an SI. And he just put a B20 VTEC motor in this thing, which maybe later in this video we'll get some clips of him smashing on it, but this thing's pretty sick. Thing probably weighs like 1,000 pounds less than my Evo because all Hondas are soda cans in comparison to these all-wheel drive tanks. And in case you wonder who tinted my car, it was this place right here. Bam. For all your needs, hit them up. We're linked up with my boy Manny, who is the master tech here. And he just swapped. Did that come with the valve cover, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Isn't that was old shop in like, I've been there.
Yeah.
They used to have meats.
I think so.
Yeah, they used to have meats like a long time ago, like 7 years ago.
So when I got the head, it came with the valve cover.
Yeah. Oh, it has a half red?
Yeah.
Does it come like that?
Yeah.
What the
stock.
heck? That's crazy.
But the radiator support is squished. It's like pushed up, so that's why it sits so high. It's normally supposed to sit lower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hell yeah. And you did it yourself, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I was like, what happens when you have to take this shit out?
What?
So these little covers are covering these slots, but if you ever have to take the radio out, you push it in and then they're gonna be holes.
Oh.
Yay, Chinese power.
Oh yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I never knew there was a wire for that.
Yeah. Nobody ever hooks it up. I have to have it because, like, in the CRV, you know how dark it is?
Yeah.
Dude, at night I'm like. So I looked on Amazon. They sell like a piece of like, it's like black. It's like tint
Yeah.
for like illuminated things in your house, like if you want it to be darker. So I threw that shit on. It's literally like putting 5% on top of my fucking. And then like I'll be cool like at night, but in the daytime like. I don't have the right tools for this, so I'm gonna Mickey Mouse some shit.
And it really has like a little, like a prong.
Yeah.
That's weird. And that's for the accessories.
This is for your radio and your.
No way.
Yeah.
So Manny was goofing around because he sells LEDs, and I was asking him, I want to get some LED interior lights, and then he was trying to mess with the bulbs, and they weren't turning on. So that weird little cage-looking thing was literally for the 10 amp fuse, and all he did was basically unplug it and replug it back in, and now the interior lights work, which is weird. I was kind of worried because I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the video, but I replaced those brake light bulbs that popped. Here's one of them right here, and I was scared that in the past when I had that rodent damage that it might have messed up the harness and something was touching, which is what popped them, but so far they're working still. Thank God. I had Manny step on the brakes earlier, and this one and that one are still lighting up, thank God.
I have a guy that comes over here and sells it to me.
LED boys.
Like if I sell it, I sell it. If not, I still have my phone.
Dude, my freaking... I don't remember if I featured it in another video or the last video, but Manny put LEDs in the Evo now, and honestly, it makes the interior so much sicker. The only thing we're missing is to put this block-off plate right here, ever since we did the Apple CarPlay radio. How's it going, man? Thank you. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Take care. It is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are shaking like crazy. What we got? Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this from. Today is pretty exciting because we're going to a Cars and Coffee we never really go to. We're going to State of Speed Official. I think that's how you say it. Could have said that wrong. In case you guys missed the last video, we got a power acoustic single DIN radio in the car now. I didn't buy the little block off plate. I forgot that Mitsubishi sells the radio relocation kit, because all of this is OEM, still sold by Mitsubishi, I think. I bought it like a couple years ago. I don't know, but they sell like a little $10 block off plate, just so you don't have to look inside your firewall right here. This is pretty, pretty ugly. I'll probably get it for the time being. You're probably thinking to yourself, why did you relocate the radio from the top to the bottom? Because we're gonna run gauges here. My old car, I had 3 gauges, wideband, AFR, boost, and oil pressure. So I'm gonna run that again. That way I can see what's going on. A little distracting. I mean, I wish there was a better way to integrate. I mean, I guess if you go digital dash, you can obviously have that stuff here, but also like the OE gauges. So having them nearby is the best thing. I don't like the look of pillar pods. I think they're kind of ugly. If you run that, that's your taste. There's no harm in that, but I think it's a lot cleaner when you have them integrated into the dash or something. But this radio is sick, guys. I don't think many people are running it in the Evo world. If you guys are watching this and you have an Evo 8 or 9, dude, this radio is honestly sick. You should definitely check it out. It's really big in the Honda world, S2000s, things like that. Power acoustic. I'm not paid by them to say that or anything. Super cool radio. Totally, I'm very impressed. Even Manny, my buddy who installed this, who's done tons of radios and sound system stuff. Was actually really surprised at the quality of this radio because it's only like 140 bucks. It's not like a $500 double din or anything like that. And if you guys are new to the channel, basically I was in a super big dilemma with this car. At one point I was thinking about selling it because I was gonna buy a Mark V Supra, and there's still like a very, very, very small chance that could happen, but more than likely it's not gonna happen because I do really love this car, and if we keep it, we're gonna end up building a motor with my buddy Sam. If you guys don't know, my buddy owns a shop with Evo stuff and performance cars in Fountain Valley called Sam Spec LLC. Definitely check him out. Really good dude, always takes care of people. Has fair pricing, and honestly just does really good work. Sam's a good dude, but it's a good thing for you guys because if we end up keeping this thing, we are going to do a built motor. We'll do a whole build series on it. It's been a long time since I've done any kind of built motor Evo content on my channel for a few years. I know you guys will love it. Don't worry, this isn't a for sale video or anything like that. Just letting you guys know that very soon here we're going to do the timing belt, then we're going to probably do the whole suspension overhaul like I was telling you guys I want to do to the car. That way we can put on the I almost blurted out the wheels I bought. That's bleeped out. You don't even know what I just said. That way we can put the wheels on the car and make this thing look nice. Get rid of the RC car antenna, all the little stuff this thing makes to clean up the car. But yeah, brick by brick we're gonna do it. Mitsubishi stuff is very, very expensive to build correctly, guys. Honestly, like people put 40-50 grand in an Evo and you would never even know if you don't know about the cars. Alright guys, we just made it to Cars and Coffee like an hour and a half late. And there's still actually a lot of cars here. Out here, State of Speed official. It's next to this like tire building thing. Look at Supra. Look at this thing. Damn. Long one. What's crazy, guys, is how old like Integras and some of these old Hondas are, and you still could like find them just like bone stock chilling in the wild. It's like actually insane. Someone tell me if this is a factory color. This thing is crazy. Damn, super clean. I've never seen this color in my life, guys. Someone tell me if this is normal. Factory. This thing is crazy. What the hell? I guess it's an N600. Actually, I think we've seen this car at a car show in LA. Yo guys, this is a Mercedes swapped with a Honda motor. What the hell? This thing is sick. Check that out, dude.
Feck it.
This is an old Mercedes. If my boy Sam Rojas could see this right now, I don't know how much he would say good things about it, but I think it's cool. Dude, look at that. This is dash. Damn, this thing is wild. Look at this. Super clean. White FCs just hit different. Look at this bug eye. Damn, this thing's clean. This guy did like STI seats. Look at that. Series Blue, STI, or Hyper Blue, sorry. They only made like 800 of these. This thing's sick. Oh yeah.
No way.
This is probably the first FK8 Type R I've ever seen with like an actual body kit on it. It's pretty crazy. And they got like a Veris front end, Evo 10. This thing is sick. The purple with the white wheels. I like it. Beefy tires. Yeah, this thing's sick. Look at this S14. Damn, this thing's clean. No cracked dash. The interior on this thing is mint. The video's not gonna do justice how clean this thing is. Looks like it's a Koki. There we go, SR. Dang, this thing's crazy. Titanium piping. This is a really, really clean S14. Tucked away the NB Yada. Oh, we got this thing. Look at this Porsche. It's got Sparco seats in it. This thing's kind of crazy. I want a pair of fuzzy dice. Someone send me a pair of fuzzy dice. Damn. I want the dice.
The dice?
Yeah, the fuzzy dice. There's a lot of people that complain about this color, and I think this color FD is sick. Anyone that doesn't like it is missing out, especially with the tan interior. It's funny how they paint match the sunroofs. See that? The sunroofs are painted.
Yeah.
Super clean. Look at this Datsun too, Jesus. This thing is super mint too. Got some Lotuses here. Super clean. NSX. Yeah, the 32 GTR is sick.
It's
This
brown?
thing is literally crazy, guys. Look at this turbo diesel, old Toyota.
Land Cruiser?
It's a Land Cruiser. I don't know what year it is, but look at it. Damn. Right-hand drive, black with the bronze.
Sorry.
This thing is literally freaking sick. So we got a Plymouth Camaro SS, and then a whole other row of super old stuff. When I think the Evo is old, it's actually not old compared to these things. This is literally like the most modified newer Sienna I've ever seen in my life.
Cool.
Like the videos aren't gonna do justice how crazy this thing is in person. And these things are expensive, guys. This is like a $60,000 van, easy. C6 Corvette in black, they look hard. We got LS2 32 GTR. My man's got the gold valve cover to match the gold wheels. This thing's pretty sick. Optima battery. If you guys know, you know. 34 sedans are the best of the Skyline sedans. Don't at me. This is like the cleanest Prelude I've ever seen. This thing is crazy. Crazy nice. Video's not gonna do justice how clean this car is. These old Celicas. Oh, look at this Mark III Supra, guys. I never knew that they had a target top for these. I don't really see these that often. Guys, this is a Supra with a twist, because the Supra did not come with this engine in it. Look at that. So we gotta get E85 in this thing. And luckily there is a E85 station a mile from where we just were. But look, all these freaking pumps are just diesel. The 185 pump is in this sole little area right here. And we got ourselves a brother STI owner. Old Subarus are sick. If you guys are a hater, then I don't know. You guys aren't cool.
I don't know if you can see it, but this van in front of us is just burning the oil. It looks like it's gonna explode. You can see it a little bit. There it goes. Okay. We got a chimney coming out of his van.
So I guess there is a benefit to buying multiple Evos in my lifetime, where this is some random miscellaneous stuff I have from my first car. And funny enough, I had a radio delete block off plate in my old car temporarily before I got the gauges. So I was gonna order another one off STM. But rather than doing that, I just pulled it out of the old one. And check this out. This is actually a Mitsubishi part number. Hold on, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Look at that MZ. This is radio. It's crazy how Mitsubishi actually made stuff like this to make your car cleaner. But look, check this out. So this sort of just pushes in, snaps in, and bam. It's literally snug in there. And now it cleans up the whole thing where it doesn't have a big gaping hole where heat's just coming in from my freaking exposed opening. If you guys are interested too, this thing is only like $10 from Mitsubishi, or at least online on STM or other websites. And then bam, new radio. So sick. This thing is honestly really good. I didn't really get to show you guys earlier because we were filming cars and stuff. Check this out. So when the radio's on, this is something that Manny added. I know a lot of stereo guys or people who have installed stereos probably aren't going to find this interesting, but I think it's pretty cool. So when the headlights are on, it dims. When they're off, it's brighter. And then it also actually has the night and the dark mode, just like Apple CarPlay would. So right now it's in the night mode, I mean the daytime, and then look, you turn the headlights on, switches to night mode. That's super legit. Look, it's quick. I flip it, bam, right back. That's freaking legit. I know this video was kind of all over the place and the storyboard was whack. Didn't really do well of integrating the footage from different days, but in case you guys missed it, Aeroworks, my boy Manny installed the radio. Then we hit State of Speed for Cars and Coffee. Didn't have enough to make either one kind of its own separate video, so rather than throwing away the footage, combine it into one. If you guys made it to this point in the video, it really means a lot. We have a lot more videos coming your guys' way. We're going to make a decision soon, guys. We're either going to go to the point of no return where I'm stuck with the Evo for life because the amount of money that's in it, I can never sell it. No one will ever pay me for what it's worth. Or the Mark V Supra. Again, kind of more of an idea than an actual thing. If you guys don't know, I work for Toyota, so definitely huge conflict of interest there. I could definitely make it work to my benefit, you know, unfair advantage. But let me know what you guys think of the radio. If you guys have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll respond to all of them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Pick one of them up, guys. Seriously, for a single DIN radio, for the price, the quality of it, I was really, really impressed. I'll continue to guys update if I have any issues with it as time goes on. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.